Hello everyone, I am Defresh3004. I'd like to welcome you to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. It came out on April 22nd. It is $49.99 for the base game. I got the deluxe edition, which has extra horse armor and Mehrunes Dagon stuff in it. But the base game also has the regular stuff that the Oblivion DLC had if you played Oblivion way back when. They remastered the game. It has come out. This is from Bethesda, so I just wanted to see what you think about this. This is the loading screen right here that I think is pretty awesome, or the beginning screen where you start, brand new from what it was. That looks pretty amazing. This is on Unreal 5, so it's going to look a bit different. Let's go ahead and start up a new game. Yes.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alright, so we will start with getting our appearance. So we need to go through and go see. So they have revamped the creatures, so they look, or the characters. So that's the Argonian and the Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, which looks pretty doggone awesome. I do gotta say, they look better than the cat people did originally. Nord, Orc, that looks pretty awesome, I do gotta say. Redguard, and a Wood Elf. Typically, I do either a Redguard or a Nord. I don't typically do, I could do a Breton. I think I've done a Breton too. But what I will probably do is just do an Imperial. So, you are a true Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Okay. Let's go ahead and origin. Colovian inhabitants such as yourself are known for your autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebearers. Alright, well, let's go and do Colovia, I guess. Let's go and go to the next screen. Let me see. Let's do body. Yeah. We are... Okay, type 1. We are going to be female. I don't want to be old. We'll just be young. And our skin tone. So maybe we'll do something kind of right over about there. Now let's go to the head. I'm not going to worry about doing a lot of the changing to this stuff, or that. But I have seen a little bit of stuff, and I would like to show you a few things. So, you can do all of this stuff, as you know, and there are a whole bunch of things that you can do, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Hopefully we'll be able to. Face. So, you can change and all that stuff. Jaw, mouth, and the nose. Okay, so you can, change the look and all that stuff. You already know all about that. Tone. So these are the eyes, and I'd like to show you something. So look how good they look. And this is the eyes that they have. An insane amount of eyes. I think that's almost creepy looking. You know that? There's all kinds of different eyes here, and I just think that's really, really cool. That's kind of almost a little bit spooky. I don't think I want one quite that wide, so we will do a little bit of one about like... Ooh, that one's red. It's crazy to realize those were red. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's scary. That's nuts. Let's do a white with a blue. I think that would look good. I think that would be... There we go. Something right about like that. Okay, makeup, lipstick, sheer. We can do pretty dark makeup, or we can do not much. We'll do something kind of there, and let's go ahead and... Gonna have some green makeup, but I think that probably we'll do something just about like that. Okay. Alright, and then of course the skin, so we can, make her whatever color I want to. Sockets bright or bruised, so very tired kind of looking. Cheeks and all that stuff. It's a base game, just like it always has been. Freckles. We'll do maybe right in the middle. Have a few. Okay. And of course the shape and all that's done. Now let's go to the hair. There's going to be quite a few here. I didn't see a lot of things, but I did see some. So I kind of want to go see what kind of different hairstyles there are and what I think about some of them. That looks pretty nice. That's okay. I don't mind that. That one's not horrible. Let's go do something. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. That one's nice. Let's do that one. And the hair even looks different. It's not quite as like clean cut as it was, So the length, let's go ahead and make the length quite a bit longer. That way I think it's better, and we will see. Yes, I want it longer. So what about hair like... That's the one that we have. Okay. Ooh, that one's nice too. I do like that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't mean to get all turny there. I do like that. I think the braids along the side are nice, but I also like that one as well. I'm going to do that one. I think that one will look good for what we're doing. All right, overview. Sweet. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's do this shit. Okay, there we go. Shrewd diplomat and trader. Proficient with heavy armor. Augmented willpower. Okay, well, heavy armor is going to be our thing, but I still prefer light armor, and maybe we will see how well this does go with our character. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's go to stats. Let's go to F. All right, cool. So we have some points here. Looks like agility and speed are down, but our endurance and personality are... Our personality's up. So we're not going to be very fast, and we're not going to be able to run very well, but that's okay. And then we have all of these different things. Okay. And let's continue. You want to select the race Imperial? Yes. Cool. Alright, WASD. Let's move around. I do remember these from way back when. It's a pretty mean chop there, man. I have not played this game in so many years. Wow, I just forgot what this game is like. I used to play a lot of these types of games, and I kind of started playing survival games, so this is really cool.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Yes, sir,
Prisoner,
sir.
stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
So what do you think of the face so far? It looks a little different, like the animations and all that stuff. I think that's pretty neat looking. Same voice, just a rework of the face to make him actually look a lot older than, you know, like he should have looked.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh, she's really cute.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way. I told you to keep out of our way.
Yes, sir, sir. Well, let's go. Not following you. Nope, not following you at all. So this actually looks really good. I have played Oblivion a long time ago and all the DLCs and all that. I have never finished the game. So that is something that, you know, I just have never done. I really like those webs and stuff. That's really cool. That looks really good. Nice. So I am playing on PC. It's also out on consoles and other platforms, so you can play it.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Why? Whoa! You die!
Take them down!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll just take all.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Well, let's go ahead and we will take everything here too.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know. But it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Okay, ooh, we
They
with
won't be the
sorcery.
first to underestimate the blades.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to here. So we are Imperial. Tab gets us to here. Birth sign. We haven't done that yet, so we will get to all this stuff a little bit later. And attributes. So we don't have any attributes quite yet. Strength, intelligence, willpower, agility, speed, endurance, personality, and luck. Okay, minor skills. So it looks like all of these things here, we don't have any points yet. That's still all the way down for right now. Let's go to our inventory. Okay, the katana. Let's steal a short sword. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and put on. Looks like we can't take any of her clothing from the guard, so that's fine. So we have on our stuff here. This will give us a little bit of protection, I guess. So we will just go ahead and wear that. Alright, so we do have a potion, and we have a torch, and this is the items, everything that we have.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Nope, not gonna follow. Not gonna follow at all. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot, how do you like that, man? Alright. Ooh, I kind of forgot that we had to fight ratty rats. I like how the wall fell down. That was really cool. That looked awesome. Okay, if we hit, yep, control, we'll crouch. That's good. They won't see us. Let's go and open this, and we're gonna take all. Now we do have to watch our weight, as you know. Okay, there we go. I have not played this game for a long time, so I will be quite rusty at it, but I wanted to play it first time with you. Hey. Oh, wow, look at all that. Sweet. We're going to take pretty much all of that. Awesome. So now we also have a bow. Hey, look. Rusty iron bow. And a good rough leather shield. Okay, pick up the bow and practice using it. Alright, chest very easy. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from the slot, press A and D and press W to move your mouse up to move the pick upward into a tumbler. Or press space to secure it in place. Okay. Oops. There we go. Awesome. I am not very good at this game, as I haven't been for like a long time, and I haven't played it for a really, really long time. Well, let's go see about our bow. That's third person just by scrolling, and you can scroll out a little ways. And let's go ahead and let's put on. So we don't. There we go. Let's put on our good stuff here. We don't have a hood. So for right now, I'm just going to wear the Mythic Dawn hood. I think that'll be fine. And right now, we're 90 of 200 weight. Let's, let me see. There we go. Now, if I remember right, if we hold down R, okay, cool. So we can. Let's go to Tab, and let's hold down R, and we are going to put that on number 1. Let's put that, nope. Put that on number 2. Okay. R. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. And this is going to be 4. There we go. And I don't remember how we get those guys, but I guess, nope. Okay. Well, I guess that'll work. Actually, we want that to be 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and press 3 then. Okay, we don't have any arrows. There we go. Now we should have arrows. Bucket near the wall will make a good target. We don't have very good stamina, so that's one of the unfortunate things. And I don't know if we're going to be able to actually, you know, hit that rope or anything. Hey, how do you like that? We hit the rope. Cool. Now, I don't think there's anything in the bucket. No, there is not. Okay. Well, oops. It's not good. Hey, got caught in there. Hey, there's a crate. Sweet. That's a good club. It does weigh 8. We do need to watch our weight a little bit. Fatigue returns quickly on its own, but you can also regenerate using potions. Ooh, Goblin Shaman. He's gone, man. All right. Ooh, let's go and take all that. He is a gunner now. Nice. I like the torch. I like the light. This is beautiful, the light over there. This had a yellowish, orangish color to it. First time I played it years ago. Oh, look, another one. Oh, but that one's busted already. How do you like that? Alright. Well, let's see if we can get into here. You open the door with the iron key. Okay, cool. Nice. We just took out a rat. How do you like that? Dirty little rat. Yeah, let's go check out the rat. We do got to sneak. Careful. Not that I'm afraid of it or anything, but you know. Ooh, hey, look, another chest. Let's open up this chest. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Look at all that stuff. Wowzers. Okay, we should probably... Yes, we're almost overweight, so we do got to be careful about that. And there's those roots still hanging down like they had in the original game. I think that's awesome how they kept this stuff in the game. That's what makes the game so good. Okay, if I remember right. Yep. If I remember right, there is a bad guy right down there. Let's go see if we can take him out. Sweet, we got him. All right. A zombie. Well, we are going to take mort flesh. That, I don't think that we need those things, that's for sure. We have 181 of 200. We will start walking slowly. Okay, that rat didn't make it. So the rat meat is really good food, but damage fatigue for right now, and we will learn how to use it better later on, if I remember correctly. Wow, look at that detail. That's crazy. It still looks like Oblivion. It still acts like Oblivion. It's still... Sweet. Hey, I think we're getting a level. Did we get a level? Nope, not yet. I haven't even got close. Not even close. Cool. So we get back our arrows, which I can remember if we did that or not. I really like those light shafts. That is really cool. Look at that. It's crazy. All right, we'll take all of that. If I remember right, there is gold. Gold hidden around here from time to time. We can find it. I just don't remember where most of the gold is. Seems like we have to search every nook and cranny. Wow. This is crazy. Marksman increased to 7. I like that light right there. That is... Oh, wow, look at that. That's crazy. This is good. This is amazing. Holy moly. Let me know what you think about this. Do you like this? Do you think this is good? Would you not want to see some more? Come on, Ratatouille. Okay. So when empty, you cannot press R. Oh, hey, look. Chest. Alright, well, let's go see if we can actually... Okay. Oh, broke one. Doggone. Oh, man, we're gonna run out of lockpicks if we're not careful. Let's go to this one first. Shoot. Doggone, this is tough. Shooty doodles. Alright. We will try to do this a little bit later. I should have saved it before I tried. Only have 11 left, so we're going to have to definitely be careful. Let's go see if we can find some more lockpicks before we continue through there, because we're going to need more anyway. Oh, look at all the bugs scurrying around. I think that's crazy. Okay, there's a tomato. There's a rusty iron helmet. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, the food doesn't exactly do... Oh, nice. That's heavy. We are overweight. Well, if we're going to be overweight, then let's just do the overweight thing. So we really need all this stuff so that, you know, we can get through things. Let's go see. There's a rusty iron war axe. There's our little bit of gold. Not our first gold, but a little bit of gold. Alright. How many lockpicks do we have? Let's go to our inventory tutorial. Okay, you cannot carry any more items. Inventory, okay. Yes. Alright, that's fine. We can carry more items. We just will be very, very, very slow. Really want to go see about getting that chest open, so let me get over there. I'm going to save it, and then we'll see if we can open that chest. We just got it. Oh, it was tough. That took a bit. Okay, now I'm going to resave it so I don't have to do that again. Alright, let's go ahead and go, and let's get out of here. Now, we can't go very fast, obviously, because we are overloaded. And as far as that goes, I'm going to just go see. What do we have 3? 3 axes? Serious? Okay. Well, maybe we can figure out something. The club is worth 3, so that one's going to be the least. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, 2 clubs there. Okay. Now, I forget how we drop things. Left shift, drop, drop. Okay, there we go. We're still overweight by a ways. This thing is worth a lot. We have 2 iron bows. Let's just go ahead and drop one of those. This is going to be 12. We'll drop 1. Okay. That helps take us down a little bit. We're still overweight, but it isn't horribly bad now. And as far as armor goes... This stuff is worth 0, but it only weighs 3. See, let's go see. We do have a good shield. I thought that we have a rough leather shield right there. So this one is going to be better, even though this one is actually much better for us. Let's go ahead and put on a rusty iron helmet, huh? There we go. Since we do better in iron anyway, there we go. Now we're going to be well protected. Maybe what we can do is just go ahead and drop that, and that, and that. That'll help. Here. We're still overweight, but at least it's going to help us move a tiny bit faster. Boy, we sure are making a lot of sounds, aren't we? Whoa, it scared me. Doggone rat. Man, he startled the snot out of me. Didn't take much damage at all because, you know, we're doing pretty good. I really like these roots and stuff. I just think that's really cool. We can, you know, hit them and stuff like we always could. Yeah, let's go see. Good. Our health is still good, and that's awesome. Yes, we are very overweight, but that's okay. If I remember right, there are, like I said, places where we can find... I love the sound. Us walking, you can hear, like, our armor. That's awesome. Now... is there a way that way? No, there was not. Okay, just making sure. You never know. Let's go at least through here, and let's go down here, and then we will be exiting the sewers, but it's going to be a few minutes still before we can. I think we're actually getting fairly close. Oh, there we go. Look at that right there. Got it. Well, the ale's still worth something, I guess. Really like the armor sounds. That's so cool. Look at that water right there. That's amazing. Yes, you can still see that, right? Let me get out a torch. Where would that be? Right underneath there? Okay. So you can see that water right there. That's pretty awesome. I do like that. That's awesome. Let's equip a shield so that we have that. We'll just equip this. And we can block. Something is going to see us. I don't remember. It seems like there was a goblin dude somewhere over here. Or a rat dude, I guess. Cool. Let's go see. So here are the mushrooms. I really like the way those disappear. That's so cool looking. Well, we'll take the lockpicks. We're gonna leave the spoon. It's nice. We'll take that. Kind of forgot about the carine bolette and stuff. Aha. Here's an area over here. Let's go see. Okay, here's some of those wart things, if I remember right. Stinkhorns, that's right. Oh, look at those. I love those little things that are left over. Stems. If I remember right, if you hit those, you end up making sounds, and then they know that you're there. But here's some of the other ones. Wisp stalks. I haven't seen this stuff for so long, I forget what most of it's called, man. Alright, let's get ready to get through this door. We'll end this here soon. Let's go see what is on the other side of this door real quick, and I'm going to save it real quick. Alright, let's go through this door, and I want to maybe sneak past here. That way I don't hit things. Door to natural caverns. Okay, we are definitely getting closer to exiting here. Sneak increased to 10. Good. Well, let's go see, huh? Cheese wheel. If we're gonna be overweight, let's just wait. Folded cloth. What the heck? Folded cloth. I'm gonna say to drop that. We don't need that. Right, we didn't even take any damage. How do you like that? Couple of lockpicks. I really like the way those things move. That's so cool. And some more stink horns. If I remember right, facing that guy the first time was rather tough when I played this some years ago, many years ago. Or maybe... Hey, we just haven't got... Ooh, nice. Haven't got to that part yet. There is roasted rat. Yummy, roasted rat. Yes, sir. He sure does smell lovely, I'm sure. Okay, let's save it and we'll open up this. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. This should be fairly easy. Sweet, didn't even break anything. Okay. Since that one was very easy, you can see the light glinting off the water right there. That torch over there, that's cool. Don't think there's anything over here, not that I know of. We do gotta be careful. We should be getting fairly close to the end of this here. Let's just go ahead and... Took a little bit of damage there. That wasn't bad. Okay, we can sell that kind of stuff, and that's alright. There are those big old spiky spikes. Look like spiky pickles. Those look really good, but they are just like the original, only updated. So we're getting closer to exiting out of here now, and that skirmisher was not that bad. Of course, it helps when you have good armor, you know. Wow, look at that fire. That is amazing. Alright. We're going to get out of here. I am going to make our way through all of this first before we hit quit, so this will be longer. Man, that looks good. Holy moly. So there's two ways that we can go about doing this. Ah, yes. Sweet! I forgot all about that. Should be a guy up there somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna take that and continue. Okay, we're gonna leave that war axe there. It just... Oh, ouch. It's unnecessary. Aha. I knew there was another one down here. Gotta go back up. Maybe. Looks like we're gonna be getting out of here. Okay, let's save it again and we'll do this again. Go ahead and open up this one here. Oh, doggone, I can't believe I actually did that. Alright, R. And this one, and we'll go ahead and press R. Okay, let's go back up here. Do not step on those logs, you'll break your leg. And let's go check out what we have up here. So I think there are some areas that we can go to up here as well. I like how you get that out and it drops that. That's cool. I want to make sure to collect all the good stuff, of course. Gold. Dagger. Nice. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, let's get into here. Good. Now, the lockpicking on here is tough sometimes, and sometimes it's easy. Okay, that's all there was. Alright, we did not come around this way. There's a basket. Did a really good job with this, you know that? Blocking with her fist. She still has on her cuffs. How do you like that? And walking very slowly, and of course you can scroll out a little bit, not too terribly far. Okay, this is cool. I do like this. Let's go out here. And there is a pit down here. We are going to just go ahead and end this right here after we take care of this guy. Cool. Got him. Okay, we'll take the lockpicks. We're going to leave the knife. And we are going to end this here. I think this would be a good place to stop because we still have quite a ways to go until we get out of here. This is the Oblivion Remaster, Elder Scrolls 4, and if you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. If you like what you see here, consider subscribing, and we will continue this and just go see what the heck and how we can get through this area and go meet up with Uriel Septim. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.